Yo, what's up everybody? Blazing Camel here with more Darkest Dungeon. I just wanted to apologize real quick. We're missing an episode right now. I recorded an episode, something happened to my computer. There's a bug in the recording software. I lost an episode, and it sucks because I thought the episode went really well. But nothing critical happened in the mission, so I guess it's not too bad. Everyone survived, nobody died. It wasn't a boss fight or anything, so... I guess we're just gonna move on. I put together this really not good party. This is not a great party. But we're just going into the cove. We're doing the level 1 short cove. We need to get the cove going because we haven't been in there yet, and it's like week 21 or something. So we're gonna do this. This should be really quick. We're just gonna jump in, get out. And then I think we'll be able to do a second run in this video. So let's just go ahead and jump in. I think we've, already got trinkets. This party's really weird, but I think it'll work. Probably a couple shovels. Let's just take a full stack of torches, just in case we get into trouble. I think a medicinal herb, a key, maybe one more shovel, just in case. Yeah, let's do it. I feel like I'm forgetting something. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Okay. Yep. Short dungeon. Here we go. Just a few rooms. Yeah, and so this is one of the reasons that we haven't been in here, into the cove, is because of these guys are so strong. They've got pretty fast speed. They just have good, like, all-around stats. But we're starting to get some really good trinkets, so hopefully we won't have too much trouble here. It's one more hit point. It's unfortunate. I think we'll do the blight again here. And see if we can hit this guy with our arbalist. Yeah, okay. So there's 2 down. Yikes. Yeah, they hit hard too, man. Let's go ahead and stun the front guy.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
And so one of the things I talked about in the last video is we're starting to really stomp the level 1 dungeons. Just because our trinkets are so good, and we've been fortunate enough with our gold that we've been able to do weapon and skill upgrades pretty reliably. But yeah, we're having a really easy time in these level 1 dungeons, so I'm thinking we really need to start branching out into those level 3 dungeons.
Maintain the offensive.
It's time, is what I'm saying. I don't want this to get too boring. You know, watching me just stomp these level 1 dungeons. If I were playing this and not recording, I would just keep doing the level 1 missions until everyone was level 3. But I think we can start going into those level 3 dungeons without too much trouble. We also need to get into the farmstead. We haven't been in there yet. That'll make things more interesting. Here we go. So I'm pretty sure we can remove a negative quirk. And I would really like to get rid of fragile, because the arbalist actually has really good base HP. So if we can get rid of that, that would be great. Okay. Not the one we were looking for, obviously, but I'm gonna try to not complain about a good thing. Alright. Maybe we start off with the blight here. Or do we stun? I mean, they're all, except for this guy, they're all so fast that I feel like a stun is pointless. We already got the first turn. Let's go ahead and get the blight going. Yeah, double blight. So this guy's dead. Need 8 damage on the pelagic grouper. Let's see if we can get that. Oh, nice!
Give them no quarter.
Try to take out the stress dealer. Oh, we should be able to stun this guy. That'll let us finish him off. The shaman. Yeah. Stun this guy. Hit this guy back here. And then we need to do some healing on our arbalist, I think. Let's actually go ahead and heal our abomination too.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I almost misclicked. I don't know how you misclick in a game like this. I have all the time in the world. I don't need to be misclicking. And I do that every once in a while. Like that. I just misclicked. What am I doing? The problem is that I'm really tired. I don't know if you can tell on the video camera right now, but I record these super early in the morning when my kids are asleep.
A momentary abatement.
So I'm really tired right now. I think we're just gonna heal, and then we'll bring our shield breaker back forward with the ooh, nice. Bring our shield breaker forward with the pierce. I don't think we have the blind fire. Is he dead? He is dead. Okay. And we do have blind fire. Let's just heal. It's fine.
Death by inches.
Use our shovel, and this is why I bring extra shovels. There's a lot of curios that can be opened with shovels in the cove, so it's good to bring a few extra. Okay, not bad. One fight, a few curios. The drowned thrall is like he explodes on turn 2, so you really need to take him out. But you know, I think I want to get the blight going. We'll be able to stun him next turn to stop him from exploding. And that should give us enough time to get these guys killed. Yeah, he's already dead. Let's go ahead and... Yep, he's dead. Nice.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And then I guess we'll use this to get some damage on the front guy. Nice dodge there. See if we can finish this guy off before he explodes. Alright, not bad.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, the cove is really the hardest area in my opinion because of those pelagic groupers. Because they're so well balanced in their stats. They're kind of tanky, they're kind of fast, they have pretty good damage. They're a tough enemy, so I normally avoid coming in here for a while. Usually not until like not this long. Week 20 is pretty crazy for not having been in the cove. And we definitely want to start coming in here so we can get those boss fights generated, so we can hopefully get some even better trinkets.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to these torches until we get here to this second to last room. Oops. I hope she's able to do... Nope. It's really bad because you get this huge debuff. Minus 20 dodge and 5 seed for 12 rounds. There's probably a fight in this room. Even if the fight's here, right? We're doing 100% of room battles. Even if the fight is here in this last room, I think we're still going to have this debuff, which really sucks. I wish I would have brought more medicinal herbs. Or somebody who can disarm traps reliably. I guess technically if I wanted,
a blazing star is born.
I could walk backwards here to walk off that debuff. Or if I walk back and then forward again. But I think we just roll with it. We'll be fine. Probably.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Not bad for a short run. We get the 6 deeds and, what, 16 crests? 6 busts. Not really any gold, but... Okay, nice. We get the surprise. Not bad. Let's get the Blight going.
Precision and power.
Keep the Blight going. Try to take out these 2 middle guys, I think. That was a guaranteed hit. But we didn't get the damage that we needed. Oh, no. Alright, well, they're both dead next turn. I guess we'll take the damage. It's fine. We're about to get out of here anyway. Yeah, nice guard, man. He's definitely not gonna die next turn. I mean, let's be honest, this guy doesn't look like he's real bright. I think we do the Blight here. Oh, right, and we are hitting the front guy, because he's... yeah. Okay, yeah, easy run. We're pretty good on time right now, so I think we'll go ahead and do a second mission once we get back into the hamlet. Oops. I'm just gonna move this guy. Okay, nice, we get the stun. I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill him this turn. He's so tanky. So that stun helps. At this point, we're really just looking to not get any more stress. So we avoid any possible crit if he's stunned. Come on. Just give me the 1 damage. There we go. Okay, nice. Let's take the light all the way down.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
And use our key. Yeah, I don't know how the light and the treasure actually interacts. Like, do I have to have the light down when I walk into the room? Because this isn't very good for being in the dark, in my opinion. I don't know, I feel like this is a full light loot. Anyway, this mission's over. Let's get out of here.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back.
Okay, yeah, this is fine. That's actually not too bad for a short run. Decent quirks. Need to get rid of the bad humors, obviously. That's terrible. Minus 20% max HP.
A troubling shortage of ale and a notable absence of good humor.
Okay, so we got the empty kegs. This stuff is cheaper, and of course the caretaker's in one of them anyway. But I don't think we really need to do any stress healing. I think we are doing pretty good in managing stress right now. I guess we've got our Antiquarian's a little stressed out. I mean, we could throw her... No? What is she into? The brothel. Okay, well that's not happening. And I think this, yeah, also will only go into the brothel for our Hellion. But yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Their stress will decrease passively as the weeks pass. And then we can just send them in with like a Jester or Crusader into the next dungeon that they go into to help heal their stress, keep them from getting afflicted. So let's see where we're going. This is, that's a very good trinket. I wouldn't mind going and getting that. That's also pretty good. I don't know if I want to do a long level 3. I'll take care of that disease real quick before I forget. Wrong one. There we go. Yeah, I'm really liking the Sonorous Prophet. I don't think we're ready for this. There's always the farmstead. We're gonna be going in there soon, for sure. But I think right now, this is looking like the best thing that we can do. Yeah, let's do the Sonorous Prophet. So, what do we need for the Sonorous Prophet? Well, Houndmaster and Man-at-Arms are both very good. And our only mana... Oh, let's check the Stagecoach. A level 2 Plague Doctor. Ooh, some pretty bad quirks. I think we're gonna pass on this one. Do we? Do we pass on this one? I mean, I guess we can take her for now. We have the open roster slot. Maybe we just take her for now.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
We need a lot of teats and a lot of portraits still. Because I want to get the cost. Lower the cost for this stuff. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the Sonorous Prophet. Houndmaster's very good. Because he can guard and boost dodge. I like the Highwayman because the Prophet does AoE damage, so riposte is pretty good. Leper's not bad. Start clearing out the pews. Oh, let me start by level here. I'm kinda... This party's not looking good. This is not a good party. We're not taking these guys. We don't have a healer. Our only healer that isn't level 3 is this Vestal, and if we take her, she will be level 3. We probably need a Vestal for the farmstead. So we might have to figure out how to do this without... We can take the Flagellant. Yeah, we're kind of running out of options for these level 1 dungeons. Yeah, something like this is really risky. I don't think it's a good idea. And we need to be able to hit the back line. Because the Prophet's in the back line. The 4th slot. Man, we really need to be able to heal ourselves. Oh, this is tough. I like the Man-at-Arms and the Houndmaster in this fight because when he selects people that he's going to drop the rubble on that does a crap ton of damage, they can guard or dodge for those people. And you mitigate a ton of damage that way. And we just don't have that option available to us right now. Now a team like this could maybe work because their damage is so high. I think maybe get the Highwayman out of there. And do, Grave Robber? I kind of feel like we have to take the Vestal. It really sucks because then I don't know how we're gonna do the farmstead without a Vestal. Hopefully we pick up another Vestal in the stagecoach. That's really... I just have to hope for that right now. Well, let's get the speed to our Hellion. And then probably accuracy. She already has a crap ton of damage and crit. Her dodge is also pretty good. Kind of like the protection on the shield breaker, especially when she's got the plus max HP. Makes that protection even better. I guess this is better than this. I mean, we get the extra stress, but we could use this. We lose a little bit of dodge, but we've got the protection anyway. And then we get some accuracy, which is really good. And we offset some of that stress. Where? Oh, there. I think the head for our Vestal. Give me some accuracy, an extra chance. And then even more accuracy, or maybe we want like the dodge. Our Plague Doctor, I think, is the most fragile one, so give her the dodge. Maybe speed on our Vestal? Everyone's pretty fast now. Yeah, I kind of like this. This doesn't seem too bad. I guess the question is, do we want the Warrior's Cap or do we want Dismas's Head? It's really a huge damage boost. But the max HP and extra stress kind of sucks. Was that 4 HP? 3 HP that we're losing? Oh, we gain a ton of damage. A little bit worried about missing out on the accuracy. I think this is probably better though. I think we'll go and take this. Let's make sure we've got, since this is a really questionable party to take into the Sonorous Prophet, let's just make sure we've got all the upgrades that we need. I think Captivate would probably be pretty good. Oops. Okay. And then a couple weapon upgrades. I guess we're ready. Yeah, let's do it. Definitely bring in all the food. Let's bring 4 keys. Couple shovel, 3 shovels. Couple holy water. Excuse me. 2 stacks of torches. A couple medicinal herbs. It's probably fine. Let's do it.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
You might notice there's occasionally some,
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
This is an interesting layout. I think he's probably here. We will proceed as though that is the case. Yeah, but you might notice in the subtitles there's some dissonance between the subtitles and what the narrator's actually saying. I'm not sure what that's about.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
It pops up in a few places, though. I think I like miscreant better than degenerate. A filthy, toothless miscreant. I think that's my new insult. I should not have done that. I shouldn't have used the pierce there. I also need, if it bleeds on. It's fine, I think we'll be able to finish. Wow, 1 off. I think if we hit this guy, we'll be able to finish this with the Plague Doctor. Finish the cultist with our Plague Doctor, so we'll do damage on the back guy.
A death by inches.
Alright, here comes the damage. Alright, start off with a nice dodge.
reeling, about to break.
Go right into a crit. We didn't bring any bandages, unfortunately. But we've got crazy good heals, so I think we'll be alright. Let's make sure this guy gets finished off. Finish this guy off.
Eradicated.
Oh, and these are not the... I really should have taken a look at the skills that we have, because these are not the skills that I want. Also, is this the Plague Doctor that we just picked up? It is. I'm not sure if we had another level 2 Plague Doctor, but I probably would have rather brought that one, since we were on the fence about keeping this one in the first place. Yeah, I should just pay more attention to what I'm doing.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Let's fix this stuff. I think we can do without the adrenaline rush. No? Did I hit it too early? That was weird. Apparently I pulled up the character cards too early and it wouldn't let me change anything. Probably want the battlefield medicine to cure blights and bleeds, because the Prophet has blights. And we'll probably, for that battle, get rid of this and take our buff. Probably. I don't know, we'll see. She's probably going to be plaguing the whole time, using the plague grenade. That.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, good heirlooms. That sucks. A little bit beat up, but we should be able to heal through that in the next fight. Let's go and use a couple torches.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yeah, this is a really weird dungeon. Maybe he's here. Like I feel like he could be in any of these rooms. 1, 2, 3. He's probably here. That's actually the farthest away, so he's probably
Glittering
there.
gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay, here we go. This should be an easy fight. Okay, so those guys are both dead.
Another abomination,
Huge
cleansed
hit.
from our lands.
Yeah, that dismisses head on the Hellion is so good. Wow, that's unfortunate. Let's finish him off, and then we can still
Executed with
heal up a bit
impunity.
with our judgment. And then we're probably gonna want to party heal if it comes back around to her. As long as she doesn't get stunned. Yeah, then I think we just try to delay here until it gets back around to the Vestal. Nice. We're a little bit stressed out. Did we come in here like this? Hopefully we can get rid of some of this camping.
And improvement.
Yeah, we are a little bit stressed out. Oh boy. Okay, cool, we got the surprise. We should be able to take out both of these guys before they get a turn. We're gonna Iron Swan this guy and captivate this guy.
Decimated.
Nice. And he's dead. And then we're probably gonna stun this guy. He's got more damage than the defender.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And he's got slow speed, so we'll be able to take him out before he gets an attack off. Did I switch out the Plague Doctor? Her skills? I think I did. Yeah, because I want this. I think I'm going to plague this guy. Because we'll be able to take this guy out with probably the Hellion. Hellion will probably be able to one-shot him, and we'll get this guy stunned so that he doesn't get an attack. Because he's probably going to go into next round because he's so tanky. Yeah, let's pierce him. And we can still use our Wicked Hack here. He's dead. And then he's dead next turn. So probably we just delay and top off our health. Yeah, can't really have a fight go any better than that. I don't think they got an attack off that fight. I don't think they got a single attack off.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Or did the defender attack once and we dodged him? I don't remember it. Either way, that was a really clean fight.
So too will resistance.
I mean, not to toot my own horn, but that was a really clean fight.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I should have gotten rid of the anti-venom and kept the citrine for another room or two, and then gotten rid of it. I think by this point everyone knows how I feel about citrine. Use the key here. This is actually looking not too bad. Let's use the Hellion to try to heal some of this stress. Nice. Oh wow. Okay, I guess we're using our last key.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Let's go ahead and use a torch. Let's just keep our light high since we were doing a boss fight. I want to make sure we stay healthy. Don't get too stressed out. Got the surprise, nice. We're gonna Iron Swan this guy. They're both gonna be plagued. We can hit this guy with our shield breaker. It's kind of the same plan here as our last fight. We're gonna stun this guy, because we can probably kill both of these guys. Captivate. Yeah, she'll be dead. And then if we can hit a good Iron Swan, this guy's dead as well. Oh my, disgusting. Yep.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Give me that dodge. Nice. Oh, what a lucky speed roll. That's fine. Let's captivate this guy. And then we'll blight him with our Plague Doctor. He's gonna be really close. Oh, he's dead. Okay, he is dead. So let's hit this guy. 2 health off.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, nice.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I guess we'll eat the food. Top off our health. Sure. No! That's unfortunate. Oh, man.
Ambushed by foul invention.
You know what? We have to go back anyway. Because I think we should camp here. I'm starting to feel more and more sure that the boss is here. Yeah. So let's camp.
A spark
Let's
without
feast.
kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay. We've got the camping event. So that kind of changes things. We need to keep our shield breaker from getting stressed. Luckily, she's already really close to 0. We don't have... Oh, yeah, we do. We have Pep Talk here. Okay, minus 30% stress is pretty good. I'm thinking we give our Hellion the extra crit. That's so good. 10% crit. Not a whole lot else here that I guess we use this. What does that leave us with? 3? All companions armor piercing. It's not bad. Or I could do the blight resist and blight skill chances, also pretty good. That's actually really good with the Sonorous Prophet coming up. Let's do that. We're unfortunately gonna have 1 point left over, but I still think that was our best move. And then sure, disease resist. Why not? Do we use some of our holy water? Or do we save it? Let's save it. I think we're okay here. We could use the holy water to boost our resistances, because we're probably going to get bleeded and blighted here. But I think we'll be alright.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Torment return for an encore performance.
It's tempting to use Pierce, but well, do I use Pierce? He's got 25% protection, and then, yeah, I think we probably go for this guy first. And this guy's probably gonna get saved for last because he's the tankiest. Stun this guy? I think we try to stun this guy. Nice. Ah, that hurts. Yeah, let's wipe this guy. I just want to make sure he dies. I'm not sure if our Hellion can finish him off, so I think... Yeah, that was the right move. So now he doesn't get the turn.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Now, do I Adder's Kiss back here? He's not really very unlikely to get the Blight there, so I guess we Pierce.
The ground quakes.
Nice hit. We could heal here to get rid of this Blight. Maybe we... Oh, jeez. 120, 140. Is that 65% chance? That's not great. I think we heal. Alright. This guy's out of stealth. I don't think our Hellion probably is not going to one-shot him, so let's do the damage with our Vestal, and then our Hellion should be able to finish him off. As long as she doesn't miss.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, so far so good. Taking a little bit of damage, but I think we're okay. We could bleed this guy. 8 to 16, 6 to 10, plus 9 bleed damage. I think we need the more immediate damage. We'll be close to killing him this turn. Especially if we can get this Blight. Oops. No. Maybe we can get the stun? Come on, stun. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we got this. We do kind of need to heal our Hellion. She's a little bit beat up. Oh man, and our shield breaker's pretty stressed out. That's alright though. I think we get some heals for winning that fight. No, I guess not. We're just stressed out now. Okay, that's not my favorite thing that's ever happened. What do we get rid of here? I'm tempted to get rid of this food. I mean, we'll eat it. Probably the 4 torches as well. Okay, the 150 gold. We don't need to take that. Yeah, I'm ditching the torches for the trinket. But, I mean, the trinket's not even really that great, and we can't sell it. And don't get me wrong, the +2 speed's pretty good, but... Oh, wow, we did that with the... I guess it's only a +10% stress, but... Yeah, she's pretty stressed out right now. Oh, this is really good. We're gonna give this to our Hellion. She's gonna have insane damage from this. Yeah, another +20% damage. Yeah, this is really good. Alright. Let's assume that he's... assume that he's in here. I think this is fine. I don't think we're really going to take a turn to buff. We're probably just going to focus on plaguing him. We could have used the holy water.
The madman hides there, behind the pews.
That might have been smart.
His mindless drivel.
You know what else? I should have put... maybe I'm just saying this now because I see that it would work if I use the block. But you know, we do have the Aegis scales. If we really get into trouble, we'll just use these. Shoot. I want to hit the back line, and I can't. I want to keep the Hellion here so she can Iron Swan. It's kind of unfortunate. 6 to 11, 7 to 13. I guess we're just gonna see if we can. I don't know. That's probably a really dumb move. But I think the Iron Swan, with the buffs that she has, she needs to stay here in Iron Swan. Yeah, 22 damage. That's massive. And then maybe we just heal her. I think we can do this. Yeah, she's only missing 1 health now. And we just want to keep her topped off, I think. Stress damage, yeah. Not too bad, only 5. Oh, but the stun. I don't like that. Okay, 13 damage. I think I'm sure that those can crit. I think as long as they don't, we should be okay. Yeah, we're just gonna keep the plague going. Let's do the big heal on our Hellion. That's not a big heal. What is that? Why did we only... 6 to 7 plus 30%? I guess. I feel like isn't that a minimum of 8? I don't know. All I know is that that heal felt really bad. Come on, dodge it. Nice! Nice! That's huge. That's huge. Okay. Because we're gonna have this fight cleaned up in like maybe a turn and a half. My shield breaker's useless right now. This was not good planning on my part. Come on, crit. No? Alright. I think we just heal again. There we go, there's a 9. Oh, jeez, 14. Alright, I think we're okay. I think we clean up... Yeah, we should be able to clean up this fight this time. Our Shieldbreaker's stunned, but that doesn't matter. She wasn't doing anything anyway. It's 15 damage. Yeah, so we need 11 damage. I think we just hit him. As long as our Hellion doesn't miss here, I think we're good. Oh, yeah.
Did he foresee his
own
demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead.
Unfortunately, we didn't kill any of the pews. You get a lot of gold if you kill the pews.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I think we're just gonna get out of here. I don't think I'm gonna go back and try to do more dungeon. I'm feeling pretty happy with this. I don't want to get an afflicted shield breaker. I also don't want anyone to die, so I think we just call this good. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we got a really good trinket. Some more heirlooms. We did pretty... I mean, a lot of busts. Not, like, really dying to get more busts. We need the deeds and portraits, but we could always trade them, you know, if it comes down to that. Oops. Perfectionist is terrible. On guard's really good. Creeping cough has to go. Okay, yeah. Nothing crazy.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Let's have a look at our stress levels. They're kind of getting high. Let's go ahead and stress heal the shield breaker. I guess that's it for now. Let's have a look at the stagecoach. Level 1 antiquarian. I think we're fine with 1 antiquarian. We don't need 2. Let's unequip our trinkets. I want to look at their quirks a little bit. We really haven't gotten a ton of great positive ones. I think just with our current money situation, oh, it's really good. Maybe we lock that in. Slugger's pretty good. How much does that cost? 8,000. We could get this. We might as well. Let's go ahead and grab that.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
And then we should start getting this unlocked. Let's go ahead and grab 1 for now.
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
Yeah, if we can start unlocking more cells in the treatment ward, it makes the whatever town event gives us free disease and quirk treatment. That it makes that town event way better. Right, because this stuff is so expensive. If we got that town event, that's like getting a free 20,000 gold. Even more, because then we can remove negative quirks, and as these guys get higher level, this stuff gets way more expensive. But I think for now we'll do that. That's not too bad. We're doing okay on gold right now. I really want to get that built up so we can get the bank, and then just have money not be a problem for us in the late game. Yeah, so let's take a look at the quest, see what we want to do for our next run. I like the 6 deeds there. This is really good, particularly for the Darkest Dungeon, because there's a ton of stress damage and they have really high dodge. So this helps us with both of those things. So that's something worth considering. Don't really care for this. I don't normally use the occultist as a damage guy. He's either like a backline healer disruptor or even a frontline stunner and healer. This isn't bad. I'm not crazy about the -1 speed. We're not ready for a level 3 boss, although this ring is very good. I do like that ring. I'm thinking that one in the cove. This is looking the most appealing to me. I definitely like the 6 deeds. The infestation's getting, it's up to medium. We haven't seen any bugs in any of the other dungeons yet. Yeah, I think we're gonna go and do this. Let's try to assemble a party to do this. Blight is very good in the cove. Actually, don't have a whole lot of level 3 guys. But Blight is very good, and also the ability to heal bleed is pretty huge. We could take a level 2 guy. You know, I prefer to use those for the boss fights, but I think at this point, oh, we still have, I think, 1 more boss fight in the Warrens. So we've got 3 level 1 boss fights. I mean, we've also got another 4 heroes that we'll be able to recruit once we get the stagecoach upgrade. I'm just worried about leveling up all of our level 2 guys. I bet we could take Reynald, and oh, I don't know, he might get 4 XP from this. That might level him up. We could probably take the Abomination for the stuns and the blights. Plus he's got the self-heal. We've got a self-heal, 2 heals between these guys. This is a little bit of a weird party, but I think this can work. I think we can do this. We've actually got really solid stuns with the uppercut, the manacles, and then we've got the blinding gas. It's actually pretty solid. We've got decent backline damage, rank 3 in particular, because of our bounty hunter. I think this is actually okay. I think we can make this work. I think I've talked myself into it. I like the scouting chance. I think that's... Definitely have to take that. And then probably the speed. The earlier she gets to go, the better. Right, if she can get the blight off on the first turn before anyone else gets a turn, that would be ideal. Or a stun. I kind of want to increase her healing power. I think maybe we give her the extra damage here. And then maybe accuracy. Or crit. It's kind of aggressive. She's not getting any defensive stats, and her speed's kind of low, but she does have the really high base health. I think maybe we're okay there. I think we want to give the dodge to our Abomination. He's a little bit fragile in this form. And maybe the Fortifying Garlic? Or the accuracy. I guess we can... He'll get plus 13 dodge, and then 10 accuracy. That's pretty good. That's solid. The scouting chance... Maybe accuracy. Or maybe we give him Dismas's head. That's super... It's really aggressive. It's really aggressive. Okay, yeah, I think we'll do this. It's a little bit scary. This is not my favorite party. And it's our first level 3 dungeon, but I think we can make this work. So yeah, we will go ahead and call it a video here. Next time, level 3 dungeon, our first one. This is the party we're taking. Hopefully we don't die. We'll see. Alright, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.